Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have come up with this look. This is basically inspired by Kim Kardashian makeup look. She has launched her eyeshadow palette along with makeup artist Mario. So in that eyeshadow palette there was a shade called Libra, which is a beautiful blue. So I don't have that eyeshadow palette, but I have a similar kind of eyeshadow in the 36B MORPHE 36B eyeshadow palette, and this palette is very colorful and you have so many different kinds of blues, purple, and I think so many colors you have. So using this palette I have created this look. So when I saw the picture in Instagram I was so tempted to create the look. Like blue was looking so stunning and so different, and I like bold colors. So today's video I have created this look, which is inspired by Kim Kardashian. So if you want to know how I have created this look, then keep on watching. So I have already prepared my face. My foundation, brows and concealer is already done. So next I am going to take this concealer. This is from Makeup Forever, and I'm going to apply it on my eyelids as a primer for my eyeshadow. Today instead of a eye primer I'm going to use this cream, because this is actually waterproof and this will make sure my eyeshadow does not crease at all. So in a dabbing motion I'm going to apply it on both of my eyelids, and then using this L'Oreal Infallible powder I'm going to set the cream product. Next I'm going to use the eyeshadow palette from Wet n Wild. This is the Wet n Wild Nude Evening palette. From that I'm going to use both the transition shades. One is in deeper shade, one is in lighter shade. First I'm going to take this deeper shade transition color. So this is not warm tone, this is a cool tone color. So because of this cool tone color I'm going to have some depth in my crease. So first I'm going to make a semicircle on my eyelids, and then taking this lighter transition shade I'm going to blend the semicircle. This way I'm defining a crease for both of my eyes. And same thing I'm going to do for my other eye also. I'm going to make a semicircle on my eyelids. This is going to be the crease, and actually whatever eyeshadow I'm going to apply on my lids I will make sure I don't go beyond that point. So that's why I have to define this crease. So this is how my eyelid looks with crease defined. So basically I'm focusing on this picture and doing my eye makeup. This is her Instagram page. Next I'm going to take the L'Oreal Paris Silkissime eyeliner in the shade Cobalt blue. So this is I'm going to roughly apply on my eyelids below the crease area. This is going to be the base for my eyeshadow powder. So because of this gel liner my eyeshadow is going to pop. So directly if I apply an eyeshadow this is not going to pop so much. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to do one eye at a time because this one dries. Next for my eyeshadow powder I'm going to take this Morphe 36B palette, and from there I'm going to take this blue shade, blue little bit of shimmery shade, and apply slowly on my eyelids. So I took it in small amount and pat the powder on top of the gel liner. So here I make sure the intensity of the powder is more near the lash line on my eyelids, but as I go towards the crease I try to take a little bit and blend the blue with the crease so that you don't have any harsh line. Both the gray taupey color and the blue blends nicely. So in very less amount I am going to add the blue color, and I'm making a wing at the end, and also at the front I'm going to apply the powder quite near the inner corners. And while going near the crease, I have to be very careful so that I don't go beyond the crease line, and it should be blended also. So here I'm barely touching my skin. So next thing, same thing I'm going to do for my other eye also. Apply the gel liner and then apply the powder on top of the gel liner. Once both the eyes look similar like this, I'm going to take a very small fluffy blending brush and blend the edges of the blue shadow. So I am here barely touching my skin, and very gently I am blending the end of the blue so that I don't have a harsh edge there. So if you want, you can take little bit of the transition shade whichever we have used, or maybe a powder, compact powder, and blend the edges so that we don't have any kind of harsh edges. Once it looks like this, I'm going to take the Nykaa EyemBOLD Kajal eyeliner in the shade black and apply it in my both lower and upper lash line. I'm going to do it quite messily, and using that I am going to cover all the gaps near my lash line. So I'm going to make a very thick line in my lower lash line and even little bit on my upper lash line also. So the kajal near my lower lash line, I'm going to smudge this first using a brush. In this brush I have not taken any extra product, so I'm going to smudge the edges, and then later taking the same blue powder I am going to pat the powder below the black kajal, and I'm going to pat this blue eyeshadow in my inner corner of my eyes also, both in my inner and outer corners. Generally I put eyeshadow in my outer corner, but this time I'm going to put it in my inner corners also. And finally, taking a small fluffy brush, I am going to make sure the blue is blended nicely. Next, taking this L'Oreal Paris Super Liner Perfect Slim in the shade Intense Black, I am going to line my upper lash line, and later I am going to make a pointed edge on my inner corner. So this is going to give a more almond eye effect. And next I am going to apply some mascara to both my upper and lower lashes using this Maybelline New York Magnum Barbie mascara. This is a fiber based mascara, so this is going to give a more fuller effect for my lashes. Today I'm not wearing any false lashes. I think this is not needed. So next I am going to contour my face using this cool tone SEPHORA powder. I am first going to chisel my cheekbone. So I am making a straight line using this brush from Wet n Wild, and first I am going to make a line and then blend it upwards, and also I am going to do it for my forehead and also near my jawline so that my face looks more contoured, and I have to make sure the powder is blended nicely. Next, taking this L'Oreal Paris Glam Bronze, I'm going to blend the harsh edges for my contour, and I'm not using a blush today, so I'm going to bring this bronzer close to my apples of the cheeks, and yeah, I'm going to blend, make sure the harsh edges are blended nicely. Next, to further blend the harsh edges of the contour, I'm going to take this L'Oreal Infallible compact powder, and yeah, blend the edges. This will make sure I don't have any harsh edges. This is the difference between with and without contouring your face. Next, I'm going to take this Bobbi brown highlighter in the shade Bronze Glow and apply it on my cheekbones to have little bit of shine there, near my nose, little bit on the forehead, near my cupid bow. Next, for lipstick, I am going to take this Lakme 925 Weightless Matte Mousse Lip and Cheek color in the shade Cocoa Soft. This is a matte lipstick. So first I'm going to apply this on all over my lips, and then on top of it I'm going to use this L'Oreal lipstick in the shade Brown Sucré. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Next I'm going to apply some lip gloss. It was looking quite matte, so because of the lip gloss, my lips are showing more fuller. And yeah, that's the finished look. Please let me know in the comment section below if you like this look, or if you want me to recreate any other look. Please let me know in the comment section below. If you like this makeup tutorial, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye.